Hi, Raw Dog 906 and Ms. Mazzy Star here. Might notice a little bit of a different background, but yeah, I decided after, now she's gonna look, and she looks away. I decided that it's been about a month since I made a video, so decided that time to give you some updates. And as you can see in the background here, it's not exactly a golf cart. Yeah, latest big investment is a side-by-side, and of course got the beautiful co-pilot here. But been on some adventures. I've been doing more of the pool stuff. I think I'll be going on my 7th swim when I go back there tomorrow, and just decided I owed you guys a video of updates. Basically I've been out there living life. I should probably do about a weekly video. 2 weeks would be pushing it, but we just had the holidays, etc. So, it is what it is at this point. But anyhow, just trying to give some updates. Further in with the medical stuff, probably a month and a half out from a doctor's appointment yet and stuff like that. But I don't know when I'm going to see a rheumatologist. I've opted against it for the summer because of the heat. I'm already struggling with 1 day a week to try to go to a pool with Mazzy, so I got to think about my moves and what I do. So this video might seem a little all general, just filling you in, I guess, on the month gone by. But doing a lot of lawn care, and that's important to me, to maintain some sort of contingency. And that's one of the ways I fight rheumatoid arthritis, is to try to keep going and do things. So lawn maintenance and stuff like that has been a big deal to me, so I continue to do what I can do. And the compression gloves are pretty much my daily thing. I gone through a hell of a flare this last week. I mean, we had roller coaster temps. I'm sure wherever you're from, you've survived some sort of heat wave this summer. We did up here, and it's a beautiful, cool day today. I mean, my scenery here is pretty amazing. Mazzy just staring out over a little creek here and stuff like that. So it's nice to have cool weather. Yesterday was the 4th of July. It was really soggy. I didn't even leave my house. It was just way too wet. But we had some dry spill and stuff like that too. So just the usual things here. Like I said, there's not a lot major updates to give you, so this video might stay on the shorter side till I come up with some kind of subject matter. Someday I might make a video completely of just the side-by-side and the adventures that Ms. Mazzy Star and I go on, and hoping to get some other riders too and stuff like that. Like I said, just kind of maintaining and moving on with life and moving forward. 4th of July marks the event of the summer, so that says that there's still a lot of summer left at this point. But flash and boom, next thing you know, it's August or something. So I'm going to try to make my most of July and try to accomplish a few things. I've been losing some weight. That's a biggie for me. It's been a lifelong struggle, and I could probably say I'm under 300 pounds right now. I mean, not significantly, but getting there, little drops at a time. I swore I never wanted to be 300 pounds, and then boom, I got way over it. So I find it a success story that I've gotten under. It's hard when you love food, and it's really my last bastion. I don't do any illicit drugs. I don't even smoke marijuana. I've used some CBD and THC products, but have a beer or two a week perhaps. And food is kind of my last bastion. I guess the weather kept me in check, because not having to grill out last night or nothing like that, I didn't really overindulge this weekend, so that was okay. Oh, and we had a live music festival up here. They call it Dam Jam. I found a kind of roundabout way to partake in that. Again, thanks to this wonderful machine I'm sitting in right now, able to go on the outskirts and able to audibly hear the music, but not partake in a crowd of hundreds of people. So that's not really my thing. Almost looked like maybe Mazzy had something to say, but she's just out here observing. That's what I do. I make my life as friendly for this girl as possible, as she looks away every time the camera comes on her. But she's really my reason that I live my life, and I mean that from the bottom of my soul. If it's not dog friendly, I'm not partaking. And I read up a little stuff, and they said, absolutely no dogs. And I'm just like, well, fuck that. It's an outdoor venue. Yes, I know bad things can happen and kill the vibe. And I'm gonna jump on and say something. I had a witness to verify this. So later at night, they don't collect money anymore. The last couple hours of show, you pretty much jump in and watch for free. And I did that. Well, first night was awesome. It went down pretty good and everything like that. But the second night, I'm backing in a spot so I can kind of vibe with the music, and didn't get a good view that time, but I backed in, and this motherfucker comes right up to me and he's like, hey, you gotta shut off your lights and all that. It's like, my fucking vehicle, when I shut it off, it puts the lights on as safety for you afterwards. There's no override on that. That's just part of the thing. I mean, you can reprogram or something, but I wasn't doing that for that jag-off. And, really, what if motherfucker say, oh, I was aiming right at the stage. The fuck if I was. Well, then that happens. Then turned out to have all the parking spots I could choose. I parked next to belligerent drunk. Guy just talking about, there's my fucking whiskey. The usual bullshit. And it's like, that ain't what I'm about. That's why I avoid crowds. That's to me a lot of what the 4th of July was anyway, People don't even know. They claim they're celebrating, but they just get belligerent, drunk assholes and fuck crowds. I want to barbecue in my yard with some of my closest friends. I've had a couple people teasingly talk to me about, coming up and visiting me, and, it's an open invite. In the summer, I can find you free camping. There's plenty of places you can pay for camping. The place I swim is a motel, so, you want to stay there for a few nights. If you come up during the off days, obviously, like Tuesday, Wednesday or something, you'll get a room here pretty much. I mean, I don't think we got any huge holidays or festivals coming up. Yeah, I don't know what just beeped there or what that meant, but something. Anyhow, hopefully this is all coming through. I think I'm going to shut it down and just say, I'm still here. I'm doing all right. I used to say 45, time to thrive. Well, I didn't think that I really thrived last year. But 46, I'm trying to make my bitch. So, till then, love and peace to you all. And keep fighting the good fight.